Hello everyone, GenmaTheSamurai here. So, I'm making this video really quick as a follow-up to the previous video that I made. Basically, I announced that I was doing commissions, and also that I was going to be making a few videos. Now, this video I am making basically to elaborate why those other videos haven't come out yet, or what's going on with them, and also to kind of talk about, further talk about commissions and other things. So, to begin with, those videos are no longer happening. I'm really sorry to say that, but as I was working on them, I wasn't really feeling it, and one of them I felt was a little too redundant. It was a review for Link's Awakening, but considering I just did a full Let's Play of the game, I just didn't really feel like it was something I needed to do. And considering that I'm starting to do YouTube for fun now, particularly in regards to the more recent monetization changes, which have in fact affected me. I am no longer monetized. I did not meet the quota. So because of that, I am definitely shifting my focus towards other things. More specifically, I am working on a game with Ash, and no, it's not the same one as before. It is a smaller scale one that would definitely be a lot more easier to develop, and I'll leave it at that. But regardless, because of that, I've had to, sit and plan this out and think about all this other stuff. So all of my attention, 100% of it, has been going towards making this project. So because of that, I'm afraid that I haven't been giving YouTube much attention, and I apologize for that. That said, I also just kind of wanted to talk about in a little more detail about like the commissions and stuff. So if you're wondering why I'm also doing commissions and also the game, the main thing is, since I'm no longer monetized on YouTube, any amount of money I can get would help. If you guys don't know, I haven't been working for about 6 months, and it's actually not really my fault. I've been going through this move that has been going on forever. So currently I'm kind of displaced at a relative's house, which also makes trying to find a job kind of complicated considering I can't really drive. So in general, it's been really hard to kind of survive off of what was already a very small amount of money, and I finally reached the point where I went to the store and had my card declined, and it's gotten really difficult. And so because of that, I really want to push my commissions, and I'm going to expand what I can do with it. Now, if any of you guys did take the time to read my commission page, and you got really confused or turned off by any of the requirements, I just want to let you know I'm very open to ideas. Like, unless it's like lewds, I am open to pretty much anything, and price-wise, I will try to be fair about it. I know not all of you guys have a ton of money because you're younger, but I don't want to come off as begging. No, for real, any amount of help that you guys would be willing to contribute in regards to that would help out immensely. And plus side, you get some cool art of your own choice out of it, If you guys have a YouTube channel and you want me to draw you a spiffy little avatar thing, I can do that. Honestly, anything to really help me out, and I would definitely appreciate it a lot. But anyways, I mainly made this video just to follow up and let you guys know what's going on, and yeah. So, thank you guys so much for tuning into this, and yeah, I'm still planning that other big update, but I wanted to wait till the move's done, but I could not tell you how much longer it's gonna keep going. Alright, I'm just gonna talk for a bit, guys, and I hope you understand, but this move has been the most stupid thing I've had to deal with, like, ever. I announced that I was starting this back in, like, July, and it's just kept going, and it just continues to keep going. So at this point, this stage, the old house is for sale, and we're waiting for it to sell, and then we're gonna buy a new house. So because of that, I'm very much displaced, and it's frustrating on so many levels. As I previously mentioned, I can't really get a job reliably. I could, But what could happen is then I'd have to figure out ways to get there, and then it's just this whole complication. I don't know where anything is here because I basically stayed in that house the entirety of my youth. So because of that, it's very new territory for me, and I've also reached this point where I'm trying to look back at my life and try to mature and grow and, you know, move forward, because there's a lot of things that I really should have learned, and I should have, you know, started being a little more independent by now. And the fact that I'm not at this point has me, you know, looking back. At first it was a lot more depressed, but now I'm just looking out realistically, and it's reached a point where it's like there's things that has to be done, and I'm doing my best to take the time to just sit down and do it. And it's definitely not been easy in a lot of ways. I'm trying to lose weight. I'm trying to you know, just figure out, you know, where I want to go. In fact, I'm very much considering going full-time college as soon as that comes around. And yeah, and once again, this part I'm just talking about what's going on, just kind of venting with you guys for a bit, but it's just been an insane half of a year, and I don't really know. It's been hard. Definitely been hard. But I want to thank you guys also for, you know, watching these videos and sticking around this whole time. And I also know the route I'm going to go isn't necessarily going to make a lot of you guys happy, but it's really just been a moment where I've just been really reflecting on my life, and I really think I want to, you know, take a new approach to what I want to do. And yeah, more on this with a later video, because I feel fully stating what I want to do wouldn't be best to describe in this video, because again, my whole situation isn't quite resolved yet, and I want to take as much time as I can before I make any decisions on the matter. But I just want to let you guys know a little bit of what's been going on, because like I said, the thing that bothers me so much is so many things were happening that I had so little control of that I really couldn't make a reliable statement of this is how much longer it's going to take, because I just couldn't make that statement. I didn't have any idea what's going on. To some degree, I still don't know what's going to happen, and because of that, it's difficult. This whole move has been difficult, but I want to once again thank you guys for sticking around throughout this whole thing, and yeah, you guys are the best. And just, if I have anything to say, just if you guys really want to, and I really don't want to, I really don't want to beg. Guys, I really hate being a guy who sits and asks for help. That's the thing with me. For better or worse, if I can do something by myself, I will try and do it, even if sometimes I am a completely clueless idiot. So, I don't know, just the idea of asking for this and like plugging myself is something that like I need to do a little bit more, but it's just kind of the way I am. So I don't want like any of you guys to assume like, oh, it's this guy, he's just begging for e-money. What is he like? I'm definitely in a tough situation, and I really don't want to admit that, but it's true. And so because of that, again, any help you guys give is very appreciated. And yeah, but anyway, I want to thank you guys. And I don't know what I was doing with this whole last bit of this video. It was just kind of me running my mouth, but thank you guys for tuning in, and I will see you guys later, and hope this clarified a little bit more of what's going on. But yeah, anyways, see you later. Bye.